And so we just thought, when we spoke to Mike and Linda, we just thought it'd be terrific to go along. And one of the things we find with the trips we've done is that you'll go in a bus or go in a couple of vans, and if you're polite enough to get off the back of the bus, it can take you 3 minutes to get off to a photograph because the people in front are changing lenses and deciding what camera they're going to take, all that sort of stuff, which is a pain in the what. And so we thought much better, what we've done with the last couple is hire a car ourselves and go on our own way. And when Linda and Mike talked about this, we thought that's fantastic, especially if you've got a two-way radio and you can actually communicate and stay in touch. And we just thought as well that on these things, even with people who know how to take photographs and people who are aspiring to, they don't want to be told the morning and the evening are the best times. They just want to be, they want to talk about the photographs and what went wrong here and what they might have improved here and what they've achieved here in terms of, and everyone takes good photographs these days, the cameras and so forth. So we just thought we'd give it a go, and John's a judge for one of the Australian societies, and I've had a book published and done a lot of exhibitions with photographs, etc. So we just thought together we can have some fun, and fun being the critical part of it, as it was for all of you. And we just thought we'd experiment the first one through Namibia, and not going to Botswana, not going to other places, but just Namibia, and really make them a photographic trip and a fun trip and a lot of gin and tonics, I've been told.
I was excited before I turned up today, but I'm even more excited now listening to the people that have been on the trips, and so I'm getting super excited, if you like. And but Ray and I, as Ray mentioned, we've been on a lot of trips as guests and being part of photographic trips, and we feel that we've served our apprenticeship, and hopefully we can pass on some of the things that we've learnt. Well, I think it's over 25 I've done in different parts of the world and lots of countries. Ray's got more flying hours up than most Qantas pilots. And we'd like to bring something special to the trip. The adventure itself is obviously the main priority, and having fun. But if you can capture some of these memories, and one of the big problems that you have in photography is people don't print. They don't print. And so having an objective before you go away, whether that objective is to enter into one of the local competitions, at your camera club, if it's to put a book together, or it's to get 4 or 5 money shots that you can hang on the wall in your home or in your family's home, having a decent sort of objective. And we'd like to know about that, not as a group, but Ray or I and Linda and Mike, so that during the trip we can help you achieve that. We might just notice something out to the side that might just go in your book that you might think, but it mightn't suit the next person. So having an objective and looking back after the 2 or 3 weeks of your trip and being able to print or perish. And that's what it's got to be. So when it comes to photography, you've got to print. And so, and we'd like to encourage and assist. And there's times too when people, the main thing, and Franz Landing said to Ray a number of years ago, Franz Landing is one of the world's best nature photographers. Rule number 1, get the shot. Whether it's with a mobile phone or whether it's with a $20 or $30 or $100,000 camera, get the shot. That's the number 1 rule.